Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we're going to a brewery in North Kent in Boutilliers, and this is their Kölsh. The light's a bit sharp there. So it's their Kölsh. It's coming in at 5.1% ABV, 22.4 IBUs. There's the spiel on the back. There we go. Brewed with UK Progress hops and German Pilsner, Vienna and wheat malts. So, purchased this literally just a minute ago there's a shop in Ramsgate called Moonshine Billies. They do a few craft beers there, they do a few real ales, that kind of thing. It's mainly kind of, they do a lot of wines and a lot of the mainstream lagers. Some lagers there that you don't really find anywhere, which is quite good. If you want to try something different, they've got a decent fridge there, a few craft beers, barrel aged beers and stuff like that. So anyway, let's get this out then. Not had too many of this style of beer, so it's like a German beer basically. I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to go into it. I'll put any other information down below. But anyway, beer in a glass then. It's a one finger, just off white head. Yeah, soft pillowy head. Some smaller bubbles around the bottom of the head there. There's a gentle carbonation, but nothing too crazy or anything like that. So yeah, into the light. It's looking this way. It's a very kind of lemony colour. Slightly hazy. So would lager drinkers be put off by just the appearance of this beer? Maybe. Anyway, let's get an aroma and see what we have on the nose. Very, very light. Perfect, almost summer beer. I can just tell it's one of them beers that definitely picking up that wheat. Yeah, like Vienna malts. It's definitely got that lager feel about it. Let's give it a try. Cheers. It's a very good lager with a difference I'm picking out. It's nice. Very refreshing. Very kind of almost like a palate cleanser really, before you're moving on to another style of beer. I mean, I had an IPA about an hour or so ago. That was decent, down a bar down the road. Come back, had a mouth full of food, just like finger food, bit of water. Now I've gone on to this, and yeah, it's really refreshing. This is a fantastic summer beer, barbecue. There's a few specks, almost like, looks like red specks in this glass. I mean, I've cleaned the glass out today, but yeah, don't know what that's all about. We'll find out later on off camera, but up and coming brewery for sure. I think this is the second beer. I reviewed their session pale. I was going to review, they do a smoked, let's get these bottles out of the way a minute, 2 seconds. We do this, which I will review, but I drank it, that was good. Smoked extra stout, so that's 7.1. Good beer, we'll get again. And this is the third beer I've had from them. All fantastic beers. So in terms of a kind of a rating then, it's a style of beer, I've said already, that I've not had too many beers of this style. It's got a bit more of a kind of a malt build to it, I think. It's a little bit of sweetness going on there. not particularly picking up any kind of bitterness. Low IBUs of 22 point whatever it is, 22.4 I think. Yeah, it's a really kind of sessionable beer. It's 5.1. So you treat it like any other lager. You have quite a few lagers. It'll get you in the end. You know, if you drink it slow with food in the summer, as I said, barbecue, brilliant. In terms of a rating, then for me, I think it's a really good beer. I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. It's pushing an 8, but not quite for me. But yeah, it's got a packs a decent amount of flavour in this. Cracking stuff. Definitely a brewery to watch out for, guys and girls. So a 7.5. What is that? So 6. I'm not very good with converting it. You know what it is, Untapped. Anyway, Untapped. It's only had 47 ratings. It's coming in at 3.64. So not bad, really. It's not been on there too long. Oh, well, since March. It's been on there since March of 2017. It's not had a lot of ratings, but definitely a brewery to watch out for. It's definitely worth picking up if you see it in your local bottle shops or wherever you are. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10 from me. Check them out. I'll put all the links down below. They're on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, $2.99 for this. See you on the next review. Cheers.